Hello? Hello? Oh, okay, that seems better. I don't know if I was talking to myself for how long there, but yeah. I was just saying I was editing my FF7 video and doing stuff today, and then they dropped the demo after the release, so I've been kind of watching that for a little bit. I was talking to myself, yeah. How you doing, by the way? Where'd you go? Come here, little rat. What today? Get you back over here. Maybe a little pest. Aggressive again, bite me. Why you want to chomp me so bad today? what? What is it? Am I not giving you enough attention? Is that it? Table too close to my chair, you don't like it? Tail's flopping like you're angry. She's doing good. Just got like really sassy as soon as I started like streaming, so there's a little emote for her. I love it. Oh. Okay. Gotta run down to that other area now. Yeah, I love it. It's a good emote. It's through the 7TV extra emote thing, because I have animated emotes through Twitch now that I reached affiliate status, but they're not. They couldn't take the cat one because it just was too big or too detailed or something. But the other place lets me do basic ones. Yeah, I have ads now. They run a bunch automatically, but you get to choose like how often they are, and it was either like 3 minutes per hour or something, or like ooh, K-tits. Must kill those. This hits more than once, so I could try it. Nice. Good. Yeah, Cleo's hyperactive today. But yeah, it's either like 3 minutes per hour, or if I do it at 30 minutes, I can set the ads to 30 seconds. So that seemed like the good workaround. I make like 50 cents a month off those ads. Pretty not useful, but it is funny.
All right.
Staff.
Out of my way.
And I'm so excited for Rebirth.
And
It's my like one budgeting gift to myself for my birthday. It's gonna get Rebirth and a PS5. I'll get rich in 100 years, yeah. If I'm lucky.
come on, I've got better things to do.
I don't really want to fight these guys. Gosh darn, the game looks fucking gorgeous though. This one too, but Rebirth more so. I'm so excited to play it. She doesn't have spells that can hit those things.
Thunder, ring out.
Here goes nothing.
What now?
Theo, I can hear you causing trouble. Oh, he's missing so many times. Fuck.
I'm ready. The show is over.
Fights because I'm skipping too many and not getting levels. Arsalam Sands. Okay. It looks like a shrine. Map there. Might just be a dungeon, but... Fucking evil-looking scorpions. Remnant. Non-elemental one, okay.
Here goes nothing.
I'm ready. The
Claudia. Oh no!
The stars are falling.
Out of my way.
Oh! Sephiroth! Get a brush all of the Cleospores out of my beard. What? You gotta crawl after Sephiroth and watch him like
I'm ready.
cut down everybody. They gave Cloud a microwave hallway.
Bring it on.
Dagger too, huh?
What next?
Not bad hit.
What next?
It's Fat Cowboy.
I'm ready.
I am Sephiroth. Oh, his hat fell down too? That was fancy.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
I'm ready.
I don't want to kill this thing, I want to try and catch it.
Coming if thou darest.
Bite. Dagger.
The hunt ends.
Sephiroth turned so evil because he didn't get sleep for like 3 days. Marcelin Catacombs. I feel like this is probably related to the story, but I don't think I'll Or too much. One more sneak peek. Okay, wait. Sorry. I got much. Turn this up a little bit. Oh, at the part of the trailer, yeah. Blech. Oh, it's just the trailer. No. That little spoilery trailer. God, kill Diva.
How the fuck are we gonna just hold?
Sorry. I'm so fucking excited for it. I'm excited for it so bad.
I think the fact that there's a twin pack is so bananas. Bananas. Having completed Nibelheim, they gain access to the Juno demo soon to be released. They'll be able to control Cloud, Barret, Tifa, Aerith, and Red.
Oh, they're gonna add the Junon segment into the demo. Fuck.
Check back soon.
Fuck.
Elements of that demo have been streamed.
No, they cut some stuff for demo purposes. That's good. Alright, okay. I'm gonna stop watching it now. I don't need more. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's my game recorder. This is the one I'll turn off. That's too much spoiler bits. Okay. Let's get the city. But first, look for loot. Because there's probably some loot out here. The chest. Save.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
Here.
I will not be thy prey.
Ka-chonk, ka-chonk.
I am ready.
Here we go.
Letting the hunt begin. The stars are falling.
God damn it, Furia. A little better than Alpha's rate, but it's not good.
I am ready.
Thunder. Here goes nothing.
Coming if thou darest.
All right.
Choke.
I appreciate it. Really. Where's the nearest tavern?
Must not get too excited about Rebirth. That's still like 3 weeks away. Pretty soon. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. So yeah, I guess that the entrance is from the south. So this is the correct way into the city. Plum. People. You missed on the level slash too? Come on.
Coming, if thou
No bow, eh?
darest.
Fuck. Yeah, no weapon attacks out of this. Sweep. Good job, cat.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
You fucking bitch elephant. God damn it. Nice. Oh yeah, one of them. God damn it.
I'm ready.
Good job. She'll do the big star seer thing.
The stars
There those two. Elephant can break this bitch. And then just kick the crap out of it.
Bring it on.
coming, if thou darest. I'm ready. Thunder, ring out. The show is over.
No talking to any of these people, no treasure. Basilim from the Sunlands. Right, business here. I'll do some thievery first. Arsalim, the capital and largest town in these dry Sunlands. Tab for me. I'm full of healing grapes, but I'll take the jam. Now living in Marceline together with her husband, this woman once supported herself by working as a thief. She has never divulged this dark past to her husband and intends to take it with her to the grave. Dividend bonus, hell yeah. I'm down with that. Should have waited till I stole or got the information for cheaper in, but whatever, it's fine. I got lots of cash. 724,000.
How further?
My son is a true scholar, just like me. He's terribly clever, but sometimes he does talk such nonsense. Recently, all he does is mutter about a city made of gold. I don't know where he gets these fantastical ideas from. Oh. Did I already bring that girl there? Or that person to the girl? That talks about the city of gold. I think I did. The writer? Nano lives with his son. Spends most of his days working. He makes his son read books to fill the time he cannot look after him. Although he takes pride in being a father, he feels guilty they cannot spend more time together. Anything cool? Not particularly. Let's just buy all that. That. Kind of want to top up on these too, but go a little bit less. That way, if I pick some up, the game can still let me get the loot, basically. What's up, young soldier?
Greetings.
Yuri there. The fellow beside that royal swat is an amazing swordsman. Good jump. Although, I realize that's a little tall for you. I should probably move all my junk cards. Yeah, you're in your window seat. Good girl. Be able to tell he's even good enough to stand equal with those two, the twin blades of Hornburg. Anyway, at least I can say to myself that I've never seen Yuri defeated in battle. Generic ass weapons. Cool. Let me investigate him though. You in your window bed, Cleo? Are you gonna lay the way that makes it fall off the fucking window again? The steel recruit is still unbloodied. He has every intention of following in the footsteps of his superiors and becoming a career soldier. His earnest ambition sometimes leads him to try too hard and make mistakes as a result. But even so, the others regard him kindly. Husband comes from a small village called Orwell. When he left home, he fought with his mother. I don't think he'll ever return, not of his own accord, leastwise. I worry for him. It takes a long time to hold a grudge, especially against your own mother. Yeah, you should try to make up with people. Woman is Port's husband, a brave knight who serves the realm. Worried that he works too hard, she does what she can to ease his burdens and help him relax when an opportunity arises. Ooh, that's a good sword. That's some pretty good armor too. Well, it doesn't have elemental, but it's pretty good. Master of them will fight courageously and without reservation to protect his master. He has no purpose nor desire but this. He's pretty tough. Okay. Give me your cash, dude. Ooh, cat's eye. Those are worth like 35,000. An aristocrat who has lived the life of absolute luxury, flaunting his wealth without reservation and wallowing in decadence. His family fell from grace when he was young, but he worked tirelessly to rebuild their estate, and so in doing so, earned the right to live his life as he pleases. I've lived my whole life till now, enjoying every pleasure to be had in this land. I've seen every beautiful work of art, listened to the best orchestras, tasted the finest meals. Yet of late I find myself wearying of such things. Is there nothing left for me to discover in this world? There must be something that no one else has yet seen. I cannot be finished yet. Tale him a tale from far without, sure. Solve that side story instantly. What's this? The logs of a great adventure, you say? Let me see. My, yes, it is very detailed. Look at this, would you? Those jutting peaks, or the natural wonders he describes in the native peoples. I can practically see them from these vibrant descriptions. But I would rather see them in reality. I would like to lay my own eyes upon such wondrous sights. Sad Yakuza music. I want to breathe deep the air this land he describes. I want to taste its foods and experience it with all 5 of my senses. You doing, Cleo? You having just finding a comfy spot? Oh, there you go. That's the way, lay the way that's gonna make that thing fall down. Here, sorry, I'm gonna like force you into a less goofy position. Like it's kind of like an oval, like a rectangular oval shape that sticks to the window. And instead of laying lengthwise in it, she likes to lay like scrunched up in the short way, so she lays perpendicular to the way she should, and it like puts a lot of pressure on the suction cups in a weird way. I'm pretty sure that's how she fell down last time. Gotta keep my eye on it from bubbles, but also how she lays in this box. She lays like perpendicular wise. But she's kind of cute. She just lay there with her arm out. Cute. There's still things in this world I have not seen. Ah, my heart is racing at the thought. It has not done so in these past few years. You must let me have this book. I do thank you for bringing it to me. Oh, I suddenly feel 20 years younger. It's time to embark on a great journey into an unknown land. Ha 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 ha! Alluring ribbon? Okay. The elderly woman of Marceline has lived here for many years, keeping a close watch on the town and its residents. She is suspected for the wealth of knowledge she possesses regarding various troubles the peoples were forced to contend with in the past, be it those of monsters or men. North down this road, see? You can't miss the entrance to Marceline Palace. Don't know who this person is, but apparently I've stolen from them before. Oh, it's Rhea! Oh, Zoo! We meet again. It's Rhea, don't you remember? Help me recover my stolen letter most spring. Must meet with a certain chieftain who is here visiting this town, but our meeting must remain a secret. Must do what I can to discover his usual habits, then corner him at a time when I know he's usually alone. That was my intention, but the situation is complicated. I mustn't reveal myself too soon. You think you could assist me? Can you try to find out his daily habits? Promise that once everything has come to a rightful conclusion, I'll explain all. Well, so please, while I know I'm asking too much of you, I must beg you, please help me. Okay. Krissa. Upfield pouch. Garno axe. Not bad. That's a certain young man. He owes a great deal to the old man who lives in this house and remains by his side at all times, and might eventually repay his debt. Okay, how tough are you? Pretty tough. Okay, and this goes... There. Probably beat that guy, but I'm kind of lazy right now.
Hello?
People of Muslim are indebted to the Order of the Flame. The Knights Ardent are often stationed here. Cool. Wink. Representative of an organization that shall remain nameless came to this place to seek out an elderly gentleman who once led the aforementioned collective. His former associates very much desired said gentleman's prompt return, but upon seeing him living a quiet life with a certain woman whose own checkered past is best left undisclosed, Representative decided it'd be better to leave well enough alone and returned home empty-handed. Oh, he was looking for the guy with the wife that was a thief? Gargantuan axe. Gives accuracy. Not better than the current one I have, but I will give it to Elephant. Whoa! I don't need 13 of them. Good Jesus. You know what? Let me wait. Could be that better defense, but much worse evasion. Yeah, those are played. Night Shield's not bad. Once I find the info for restocking this place, then I'll consider getting that axe or not. Oh, it goes right back down here. Knight Ardent. This yoink. Member of the Knights Ardent who has been dispatched to this reason to observe and report. The keen eye towards the assessing the faith of the populace says Marceline has no church of its own in which the sacred flame can be properly worshipped. Provoke like a pro. Always gain initiative when I provoke. Nice. And these guys have nothing for me. Plum. Plum. City of Gold. Oh! Those traveling around books, this young boy developed a passion for reading and now aspires to be a researcher. Those studies have taught him many things, yet to discover a way to talk to his own father. I'm pretty sure I already got the information for that, but where else? I think I found the author of the book. Investigate the palace a little bit. Maybe I'll find that person Rhea needs. The city guard necklace, yoink. Keeping close watch over the palace gates, this guard glares suspiciously at all who pass. King Kalim has declared that the entrance to the palace must be kept open at all times, meaning that people from all walks of life may pass through. As a result, he can do little else but attempt to look intimidating. That's kind of funny. Palace, proceed upstairs to the royal audience chamber. Go south from the palace and you'll reach the town. Okay. Guard on the
Indeed.
left of the ground. On the left of the ground floor is the Gowl. Keep watch over the prisoners. Can't any of those ne'er-do-wells escaping now? Oh, there's a guy in there with a quest. I think I got you an axe. I don't have to buy it, but thank you. Gowler of Marcelin Palace also serves as the executioner, and so has a black reputation among the bandits and cutthroats throughout the land. However, he is actually a man of great compassion who listens patiently to the final words of those prisoners condemned to death. That's good. I think that's a good attitude to have towards a kind of job. Shouldn't be cruel to people that may spend the rest of their short lives in a prison. Distinguished knight who serves the realm, wounded by his mother's harsh words more than 10 years ago, he worked hard to better himself, vowed to one day return and show her the man he has become. Neat. Oh, great. I see. Good night in the service of this realm. The role was not gifted to me. I sacrificed much to become the man that stands before you. Never again will anyone call me a lily-livered asshole who meant to nothing. That's pretty funny. I like making him ski. It's pretty funny. That's cannot thieve this guy. Prisoner with countless regrets, which he mutters softly to himself over and over again. Truly a wretched sight. I see. Hey, stranger.
Listen.
Oh, this is Kevin. Is the guy that Laura, the mother back in Grandport, I believe, on the beach, was like screaming about in her sleep. You listened to a request from a prisoner shortly to be put to death? I once had a woman I loved, one called Laura. I suppose her name means nothing to you, but before I die, I need to know whatever happened to her. Please. Sure. Don't dox her. Be like, she's got a kid, and she's living fine. Don't worry about her. John, Laura, please tell me everything. So she did. Got married and even had a kid, huh? Of course she did. One like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown away everything. I was a weak man. Once I strayed off the path of what's right and good, couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers I couldn't win. Ended up in debt and eventually right here. Out of control. Even lost myself, Laura. And when all she did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. A different day I left her was getting deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't become like me. Regret always comes too late. You know. But at least I got to find out about Laura. I can be man knowing that she's happy. Thank you. It's a fucking dark side story, but I'm glad it was able to give him peace. Just barely any money and some jam. Sorry. I'm doing it one-handed while I eat cookies, so. Chieftain. Chieftain deplores not being chosen as king at the Great Assembly. He rules his tribe with an iron fist, forcing the people to bend to his will. Chieftain's skid row. Well, that's probably what Rio wants. Oh, tired in 3 days. Perhaps another visit would help refresh my spirits. Can't see him, bizman. Leave me in peace. Is it to like, whoa! High House's armor, 5,000. Enchanted circlet. Those seem great. Dragon Scale armor is pretty good. That's pretty good too. Not bad. With the circle. Whoop. Oh, I have a couple of those. That's pretty good. I lose the evasion, but I get more SP. Or elemental defense. I like the evasion better. Better to dodge an attack than not. Sorry. Dry cookies. And for now, that's just straight up better for him. Finish robbing the castle first. Soulstones, hell yeah. Until quite recently, this guard Marcellum served in Wellspring. Before that, he worked as a sentry in a border crossing. Before that, as a soldier in a reconnaissance force. It should come as no surprise that he is already growing bored of his newest posting and is considering requesting yet another transfer. I think I'd be like that too. If I was in the army, I'd probably enjoy traveling into new places. No point getting stuck at one single base for your whole life. Now, the strong moral code. Decided to serve as a guard of Marcellum that might give him the opportunity to punish the wicked and protect the righteous. Pending birth of his first child has only further strengthened his dedication to his duty. That's not bad, dude. Talk to them. Let's see if he's beyond. If you'd seek his majesty's counsel, pray enter. I love Callum, King Callum, subject reverum. I see a purple chest. That's Tempest Amulet. Wind or something reduction damage. Glowstone, cool. Odds and ends. An item? Sellable item? Odds and ends. Oh, it's gonna be like 5 fucking leaves or whatever. I think I've robbed everybody, and this should complete this side quest. Chieftain schedule. Does the chief frequent such a place? Seems like you might still be in time to catch him then. Would you perhaps consider coming with me? Yeah. Time to see how this ends. Excuse me, sir. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Chief of Sunshade? Oh. So you're gonna just stab him? Huh? Or are you gonna drop me a at my leisure eating? You, Your Highness? Please forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, sir. Yes, I am Glory, daughter of King Kalium. President, I'm his traveler, and nothing more. You had trouble with your guards, doubtless. Sneak off alone to take this journey, hoping to disguise your identity. So I did. It's been a good journey. I've learned much while visiting the desert towns. I have learned, for example, of your scandalous behavior here. Scandalous? What proof do you have of any such thing? I have all the proof that I should need in this letter. Trust that it looks familiar to you. Ah, you audacious, overstepping chin of a girl. Oi, out of my way, you little loves. Don't you know who I am? Oh, you were the one who should cease this shameless act, sir. Don't you know who I am? Utilizing the pleasure quarter to launder money, bribing others to your own advantage, use people as though they were no more than slaves. It is too much to overlook, sir. I'll be taking this evidence to my father. Hope you're prepared for what is to come. When I was not chosen as the king of the Great Assembly, I was such a shock. If that was the case, all you should have done is wait for the next Great Assembly. The Great Assembly is not held in secret. All you have to do is come and plead your case before the assembled chiefs. It is not as simple as you make it out to be. If it were so, I wouldn't have needed to resort to such things. Travel the desert find proof of the chief's actions. But it was largely thanks to your assistance that I was able to succeed. Never forget this journey, or you. Getting to know people like you has been the greatest joy I've discovered on my journey. Thank you. Princess Coat Magic Nut. Ooh, that's pretty dope. I'm glad they have some good armor to go along with whatever that hat is that recovers SP. I think Ulbrich has it, but we'll give him the princess coat too. Was there another place I had to fight a guy to get in? No, not there. This guy's too strong right now, probably, so it's time for story. Let's check the skills. Steel's Prophecy. All foes deals damage currently proportional to the party's current BP. That's a weird one. It'd probably be pretty hard to like organize and maximize that. But, curious to see what it's like when it's at 0, and then if it's multiplied for every pip of BP or not. But thing. They're all in the 5,000 zone now, some much closer than others, but I don't think her one thing is gonna do it either, like the story piece, but I've been happy to try. Where the fuck is the place? Oh, right there. Benter. Ah, that's the best drink I've had in a long time. You said the same last time, too. You did? Well, speak the truth. Here, I've tasted that. Not bad. You boys look like you're having fun. Well, Primrose, pull up a seat and join us. I'd be delighted. Do you want me to pour you more? That'd be grand. We got lots to talk about after all. Not bad at all. Oh, nice chat. Sounds perfect. Fucking fell asleep. Oh, they dozed off. I suppose they were tired. They look so cute snoozing away like that. Yo, let me go fight the Red Eye. Still snow. Hannah did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felt such a beast. But Hannah now stands among them. Yo, how's it going? Arca's son returns dead. Now I can finally face Red Eye and bring Masters back. Leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men who told her where she might find the fiend now the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marceline, Jewel of the Desert. Yeah, I didn't sleep very good day before yesterday, so I just like forced myself to stay up and then try to get a good sleep yesterday. But I had some ass pause. I can't imagine it's much worse than that motherfucker who kept silencing my whole party every goddamn turn cycle. That was pretty annoying. And then today I edited a bunch of the FF7 video and watched the FF7 State of Play, watched the guy play the demo, and then I played a game test thing for a little bit. But the demo and the trailer for FF7 Rebirth kind of like confirmed a bunch of my predictions already, so I'm like, I gotta edit faster. I'm gonna try really hard to get it all cut properly tomorrow. Even if I'm not done like putting the whole thing together nicely, but I'm not that good of an editor. I'm like pretty average, I'd say, but like I don't do it as a job or anything. It's just something I do as part of my job sometimes. So, but it's like 3 hours of footage I shot with audio, and I've been cutting down the clips to find the best takes out of them and like pick between the audio and which camera was good and stuff. So it'll probably be a pretty averagely edited video, but I'll see if I can get it up sooner than later, because I feel like the more demos and talks and trailers they put up are gonna like spoil all the stuff I'm trying to predict. So got on some side dungeon Octo too early and then got shit. What's your level up like so far? Like, if you're like the end of the game, I think the toughest dungeon you'll fight is 55, and you don't need to be much higher than that to beat anything in the game except for the super boss. So, but there are definitely some really hard fights that feel tougher than they should be. But 20% 30, that's a good spot. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of in that right range. A lot of like neat side bosses and monsters you can fight and dungeons you can get into. The leveling goes pretty fast, I found. Like, I didn't need to grind at all in 2. I just did the missions and the stories that were appropriate and did the side dungeons that were there, so didn't have the right party. Yeah. Like, by the time you hit about 50, you're so close to the end that there's only a couple real dungeons and places to go, and like you barely need to grind or anything if you've done side content on the way. But it wasn't too hard to get up to about 70, but then it's a slog, and you have to kind of use gimmicky shit to get higher levels after that point, because grinding that 70 to 90 part is just insanely slow. I used some gimmicks to get extra EXP, and I hunted down Kate Siths and Octopuffs to try to get the most I could out of it. But yeah, like up to 50, if you're just hitting any open dungeons that you haven't been to before, or side quests and stuff, you'll probably never really need to grind too much. Yeah, Bewildering Grace is not reliable though. There's better ways to do it too. Like, you can get a guy that follows you once you've done Petitio's story, and you can repeatedly get a random buff to your EXP of 1 to 100 times. But you can only summon him 3 times in battle, so what you do is you get him in your party, and you lock a Kate Sith down, the biggest one you can find, and then you summon him and hopefully get his EXP buff over and over, and then you kill it. And you can take you can eat an item you get from hunting Kate Siths, a jewel cake that also buffs your EXP and JP. So yeah, I mean, if you want to try to do it that way, you can, but like there's no accurate way to do that reliably. Bewildering Grace has like 15 different effects, and some of them can just wipe your party. Like, it's not a not a surefire way at all. Okay. Too hot for the snow leopard. But yeah, like, you don't need to grind or rush or anything in that game at all. Like, everything's very well like stationed throughout the game. Cannot blame me. Sun is merciless even without a coat of fur. Thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Lindy. What's up, Cleo? Wake up. You mean a butt? Butt today. Come in, let us find Eliza and then some shade. Ow. Yeah, the thing that I like already in this game is there are higher level dungeons available. There's just nothing in 2 after a certain point that's really like suitable to grind with, so that's why you almost have to rely on that gimmick stuff near the end from 70 to 99. Pardon me, milady, but are you Hannit of the Darkwood? I am. I've come to meet with Eliza. Ah, splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please come with me. Yeah. Yeah, it makes it like... I like when you don't have to grind in games. Like, sometimes grinding is kind of fun if it's an interesting fight or, like, there are a variety of monsters and stuff to fight, but, like, just doing it because you're, like, clearly not enough to fight a monster and you have to spend 2 hours fighting mobs that are too easy and don't give you enough EXP is just boring. Good, thank you, Sergeant. Good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of quest. Have you found a way to cure Zanta? Kyo?
Yes.
What are you being a troublemaker down there? What are you doing? Don't bite my cables, cat. I have. Curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. All's not lost, for we have found the beast. Looks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it the Grim Sand. Yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Zanta himself was no match for the fiend. I found a way to protect myself from its curse. Truly, then we may have cause to hope after all. I will leave for the ruins at once. Wait a minute, there's so much more thing you should know. Caught some new monsters with Ochette before you lost them in the sweep. When Red Eye enters the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. A lot of the best monsters, like, there are 3 in particular that I really like, and you have to be at roughly 30-35 to get there. And you have to have the ship. 2 of them are ocean bosses, and one of them is level 55 plus, I'd say. But there are lots of cool ones, especially when you poke your head into the areas that are just a couple levels ahead of you. You start getting the really nice effects like triple hit all, or like poison plus this attack, all kind of things. You have the ship now? Nice. Well, one of them's in the whirlpool, and one of them is in the shark fins swimming around in the ocean. When you get those ones, when you beat them, they just suddenly become available monsters for the whole ocean. So, but there's lots of loot and lots of good little side quests in the ocean areas. As long as you avoid the 2 boss areas right away, then you'll probably be okay. When I ran to the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. And to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. Money's not an issue for you. You say that, but there will be a point when I had 2 million and I burnt it all using hired help. So I think when I ended up grinding again for the nuts, I ended up with about another 2 million, and burn through that faster than you'd think, but it's very useful. So General Lenar led the city guards into the sands to drive them off. They have yet to return. plan was to march towards the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I'd scarcely imagine they'd venture within, but not even Xanta was the equal of that beast. No matter how many marches with General Lenar, cannot hope to defeat it. Let us pray that he did not findeth it. Be on our books chapter 4? Not yet. He'll be on there eventually. There's some good stuff to steal into, but you probably won't get to most of it until you've beaten the main stories and you've unlocked all the like side quests and stuff. Meanwhile, in the Grim Sand ruins, bunch of dudes ready to fight. Ah! Heaven save us! My legs turned to stone. Oh, it's teeth. This cannot be. Ah! Ah! The massacre! Fall back! Fall back! I say. Captain Raff, get the men to safety. I'll keep the beast busy. Must not, sir. Not alone. Let me. You have your orders, Captain. Go. Yes, sir. Single dude alone. What about all your advanced job classes? I have 2 so far. I beat the Rune Blade last time. Since the first time I tried it, I didn't actually like prep, but I still fucked it up because I had him as a scholar, which was like 100% useless. I meant to change him to an apothecary so he could at least poison it, but beat it. And I'm just having everybody else learn the rest of their job stuff first. But Hanit's done all of the main jobs. So once she's done with Starseer, I'll flip her over to Runeblade and she can continue learning that, and then toss the extra classes to the other people as they finish up. Probably Therion will finish first because I've just defaulted to having him in the party most of the time to make sure I get the purple chests and stuff. So he's pretty close on like almost all the classes. Warrior and Dancer? Yeah, Warrior and Dancer have a bit, and then Hunter. But everyone else has got 3 or 4 classes to learn still, so. Yeah, I'm not going out of my way to find them. I'll get them when I get to the cities and stuff, so. Did that with all of them. I always do it because, especially in 2, one of the job classes gives you a bonus based on all the skills you've learned. And if I can get everybody with the HP, SP, and revive, like recovery by default, like I'm pretty much good to go through anything in the game at that point. Oh, we're gonna run into the guards that ran away. Have you heard? Planet Party has returned. It's been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. Soldiers that marched against the monsters, they haven't returned. Yet what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth the air? Elio, where's my Elio? Screech. Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morning. Only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father's dead? Say it's not so. So the battle was lost. Ah, Hanit, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. Let me go fight it. Let's go. This Captain Raff says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter, Xanta. Many of my men died today. I cannot let the sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that goddamn fiend. Pray lend us your aid.
Could you?
Of course, that's why I'm here.
Yes.
Hey, we actually get to see a king.
I am most pleased to see you
Voice
return
too,
safe,
okay.
Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now,
He's
we would
talking
hear
so
your
like
report.
flim-flammily.
By your leave,
But do your
Majesty.
duty, we would all be doomed. He's a Hyanopian king, maybe.
There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture the ruins. 'Twas there that red beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
I don't know, I kind of saw that cutscene. They screamed like bitches and wanted to run away. I don't even think they fought the Red Eye. They just
Everyone.
got turned from a distance.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However,
Oh, have a good night.
this matter is not over. Our
They put
fallen
Cleo
men
and
must
Octo.
be
No, not
avenged.
yet. Oh. Should get a little cat sprite made of her though. Oh, maybe I'll do that myself. I'll copy the cat sprite out of the game and like make an edit for Cleo. But this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge.
Well, eat it.
If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
But I'm also gonna bring 7 of my friends along with me. Alone.
You defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name,
I am
Edit.
called
Linda, yeah.
Honnet? I see the glitter of steel.
Cleo, yeah, I could probably do a pretty good like Linda edit on Cleo.
Resolve and strength, equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
Whatever, man. Here to
By
just
your leave,
hunt
I shall take
beasts
the
and
rest
take
of the men
names.
and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The nights are done, shall sally with me.
I feel like it's weird that
Shall escort Hannet
we haven't
safely
seen
to the entrance.
Eliza here as part of the any fights or recruitable as like a follow ally.
Honnet, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I shall.
am a little annoyed that the herb of grace they give you is only limited to 10. May yet succeed, Hanit. Now we have might have a whole city behind us. King Kalim is a forthright man. Looked me square in the eye and trusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to having courage to making difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Wisdom, I say. Wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within. Lovely hunter, though I am. Good people with a good king. Deserving my help as much as anyone in the world. Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share in the fortune. I'm saying her fucking words now. Share their fortunes and burdens alike. Trust each other and work as one, or die. Our sands have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk. Then it would behoove me to letting them down. 'Tis as master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honor. Nice words.
Well said.
Fail, and you will say, not only a master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest until this red eye is slain. That'll not be an easy one. Steal yourself as best you can. Speak to me when you're ready. Oh, it just teleports me in there or something? Where the fuck she go? Betray us not the trust of others, huh? First and foremost, I hunt red-eye to save my master from his fate. But I will also help him to the people of this land. Not afford to fail, my quarry must be slain. My honor as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Doesn't sit right with you, eh? Think we're more alike than different. If thou choosest to take a pride in thy work, I shall not tell thee that thou art wrong. Choose to take pride? That's an interesting way to put it. Thou canst be proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. Oh, there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride. I mean, maybe you can. Nope, there's no save here. Good. Oh, I would have robbed her. Give me some holy sword or something. That's a lot of monsters. Stand firm, give as good as you get. I like these little, like, babyified versions of the battle sprites. Lights it on, form a cordon around Hanit. But me, we'll come a path through to the ruins. Dodge. Ways open, drive through, protecting it. They're doing a pretty good job against these random monsters. Thou hast my gratitude. Let's finish out these beasts. For the king, for Marceline. For Marceline.
Leave it to me.
Estas, you should not lose the battle. I fucking hate these half barks and like half spoken lines. Something 2 does a lot better, but whenever I see like a line that they bark out and it's like half of a sentence that's like this long, I'm like, why didn't you just say the whole sentence? Like save people the weirdness. So red eye hideth in these ruins. Ow. Thou feelest too, Edgar? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Major, look at the head, though we cannot see in its form. Let us tread carefully here. Ow. Cat noise is ugly. It's funny though. Say, Annette, once you rescue your master, perhaps we can go traveling together. Huh? Why the sudden invitation? Oh, I don't know. I just think we'd be good partners. Besides, if we were together, well, I could protect you. Huh? Does not thou not mean I could protect me? I don't mean beasts and fiends and the like. I'm talking about scoundrels, men with smooth tongues and sharp wits. You may be good with a bow, but when it comes to men, you're a babe in the woods. Ha! Perhaps thou speakest the truth. I shall think it upon it. Hope you will. Why couldn't I just tell her that I like the company? Primrose's Sundare. You can do it, Annette. Don't let those men's sacrifices be in vain. We'll slay that red-eye fiend for all our sakes. It's good as done, right? Such is mine intention, but we are bound to tread with care, Elfin. Since the terrible presence, like nothing I ever felt before. You're getting scared, are you? You've come too far to fail now. This goes to saving your master. Just so, when this is over, I shall buy thee a mug of thy favorite spirit. When your master's up and about, we'll all drink together. Master would liken that far too much. It's settled that. First save your master, then we'll hit the alehouse. After all you two have been through, a reunion has got to be celebrated, am I right? No, speak as truly, but Elfin, yeah? He will not care about the reason, only that spirits be served. A man after my own heart. Let's go thaw at that master of yours. I think overall I still have a large problem with a lot of the morals some of the stories in this game this one teach compared to 2. But it is still fun. I still like the look in the battles and the exploration in this style of game. Actually about the grind Octa 2 while I watched? Nice. Should look around for all your side dungeons and get all the content caught up there.
This is the beginning of
Yeah,
your
peanut butter first. New bones? I thought I fought brigand bones before. They're not weak to spear. Almost assuredly they're weak to light.
Bring it on.
All the skeletons are.
Let's play the leader pack.
Staff, sword, bow?
Letting my arrow fly and true. The stars are
Not sword either. Axe. Staff.
Here goes nothing.
Just figure out the staff. Yeah. What's another element?
I am ready.
Axe, bow, or axe, staff, and fire? Nice.
The show is over.
Much better reading the weaknesses than me. Oh yeah, because 2. I had to remember the order of all of the elements and the weapons and stuff, and then you can kind of predict which ones are left. But some monsters in 2 would be like, or bosses would have like 8 weaknesses, and then you'd be like, pop. Okay, it's not that one. Try the next one. Do this one. Do this one. Do this one. And then it like switches, and I'm like, fuck. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but you just look them up. Yeah, I had to do that a couple times when I was helping Shibuya on Octopath 2. But for the most part, it's never been too big of an issue. There's only like 12 things they can be weak to, right? So it's not too hard. Sword, spear, dagger, axe, bow, staff, then fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, dark. And that's the order they show up in, so it's not too bad to figure them out. I just hope that I have enough of like the all attacks of the basic things from my party to like expose all the base weaknesses. I want to heal. I was like, what am I doing here? But I did pick up a new sword. Yeah. That's a pretty nice one too, actually. Well, give me the best one I got. Spear. This one is technically better, but I think the speed is better for him right now. Yeah. They're all at least evasion. Speed. Yeah, sure. There we go. Ooh. Upgrade to that for sure. Physical attack is not really that necessary for her. SP's not bad. She recovers quite a bit. I like an elemental attack one. That'd be great. Doesn't look like it. Weird. Okay, so I'll just put extra 80 defense straight across the board for her. He can't fall asleep, and his fucking shit accuracy. I have better accuracy thing. Nope. That's what I got right now, okay. Sorry for the bad joke. What? The problem is that physical classes this first boss go around and regain his levels. Hit harder than mid. That's fine. It's funny. Oh, there's a lot of extra entrances down there I just noticed on the map. Supposed to be like some art there. Boards on the wall. I'm definitely a experienced RPG player, so if anything, that helps me a lot. It's been get lucky and nail the remnant a bunch of times. Yeah, one hit. Woo! Worth it.
I'm ready.
Didn't try bow yet for those guys in the back. Yeah, it's axe for sure. But instead, I'll just use Alpha and Knit to bust this guy up.
Bring it on. Out of my way. I appreciate it.
I am ready. Flames.
How many games have I played? Probably too many. Definitely like 4-digit. If you count different versions and ports and stuff of some similar games, but probably got like maybe 100 or 200 like Genesis, SNES, and old cartridges like that. I think I sold most of my 64 and stuff though, but I've got a binder over there with my PlayStation games in it, and it's probably 300 or 400 games from like PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and Xbox. And then I've got 300 or 400 on Steam, plus a bunch of stuff on itch. But obviously they're all not played, the digital ones especially, but almost all the PlayStation ones were something I either beat or played for a long time growing up, so First monster acquired. Nice. Good job. Which monster was it? Pomegranate. Ah shit, I missed the loop back there. Fuck. Okay. Scorpion.
Letting us begin. I am ready.
Oh, come on, there we go. Thank you. You didn't miss every goddamn hit there.
Bring it on!
Coming, if thou darest. The stars are falling.
Darren's hitting pretty goddamn hard now with that new sword.
Letting my arrow fly. The stars are falling. I honor them.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back and get that chest before I forget about it. Even though it's not a purple or red chest, it's gonna just be like a potion or something, but leave no treasure behind. Vagrant Lizardman 4. Yeah, those are about the right level. Like the 4, 5, 6 of the man versions of a lot of monsters. Like there's a rat man, bird man. I think it'll be a birdian, but the lizard man and what's the other one? Rathian or Ratman, Lizardman, Birdman. There's another like animal type and I'm forgetting it. Oh my god, there we go. 3 hits out of 8? Come on. But those are all fantastic against or rather like fantastic for like skills. A lot of them have good weapon all once or twice, which is pretty good. And you don't have to re-catch them, so that's a big bonus. But you'll start running into the like Lizard King, Bird King, and Rat King variants. Those are the really good ones. Woo. Pretty close to killing poor Elf in there, getting picked on. Nice. You got it.
The hunt's beginning. I am ready.
Last thing I got is a 6-star. Yeah, 5 and 6 stars are pretty good. They filled up my party for a long time just because there was like no reason to not use them. Damn, I would have got it. I got really lucky with Hachette because on her island,
Don't start things you can't finish.
most of the monsters are like maybe 5 to 15 tops, but there's a bug with like pincers that flies around, and it had like a 4 or a 5-star ability, which was way past all of the base stuff. That thing carried me for so long, and then once you've gotten a couple levels in the boat, if you go to the island just north of her island, it's got a bunch of like pretty tough monsters, but you can catch some stuff pretty decently there that is very good. Like the frogmen, that's what they are, the other ones. The frog guys get the bow, they get like multiple bow strike attacks that poison. It's great. I forgot to heal, poor elephant. Don't kill elephant. Nice. Nice.
I'm ready.
Just don't like that you can't target monsters. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a better situation than this one though, because with this one, and you're like, oh, I've got this special monster, but he only hits one person, and you can only summon him twice or 3 times, and sometimes you can't even control what attack they do. It's just fucking insanely frustrating. They're a lot more stable in 2. Like they're predictable, and there's a lot more that hit everybody than there are that just hit a singular one. So, like, I almost don't even keep any of the elemental types because it's so rare that they even hit like more than a single person. But I haven't even tried this one yet. But the monsters in this one are disappointing, to say the least, so far. Yeah, they are very inconsistent, and Lindy, her main monster, I like the 2 weapon types attacks, but it's the fact that one of them hits everybody and one just hits a singular one is like such a big downgrade between its types of attacks. Both of Ochette's, they either hit any weapon weakness or any elemental weakness, and like those are both great abilities for it to have. They're predictable, so it's not like they're gonna ever miss if they have a weapon weakness. But the capture rates in 2, so much more generous. I think they realized that it was so hard to catch some of the stupid things in this one, and then their abilities aren't even that good. Like, trying to catch the big golem when it like does the little hand slap thing, the ice something, or whatever revenants I think they're called, are like just not useful. Max percentage I could get it to at like 10 levels over the area, it was like 18 or 19%. It's just too rough. Oh, 6 hits. Good job there. Yeah, there's lots of really good monsters and skills to get at all different levels, I'd say. Lots of very useful ones. Watch this use its spear and I'm gonna be so choked about it. Ah! It doesn't even hit the thing that has shields. Cat. It's so bad. Yeah, let's get this guy.
I appreciate it.
I'm ready.
Do you miss Obrik's Level Slash? Yeah, but Hikari's got 2 better attacks. Got the double hitting spear one, and his rapid slash that hits 5 times. That one's not as good as his learned sword skill, because he can get the same kind of hit everybody once sword skill, but he can also get it for axes, for daggers, for spears even. But the rapid sword slash is such a good one for like breaking shields, and his higher skills are good for doing the same kind of thing with like the full sword sweep and then like a singular big sword sweep on the single person. That's the big thing the warrior this one lacks, is like a multi-hitting attack that isn't super garbage for accuracy. Like insanely frustrating poor accuracy. It could have just hit everybody like 3 times and it would have been a much more useful skill, even if it was like less damage, but I need it. There is no other options for all hitting sword attacks and spear attacks other than the monsters, so need the warrior slash to be what it is, even if it's not as good as that one. Oh, save? Okay. Oh, save's above me. I'm stupid. I see. Is this a big enemy clearing? Yeah, it's not as strong as his other hits, though. But it is nice to break shields on multiple things. Like, if he had strong sword hit, all sword hit, strong spear hit, all spear hit, I would have been totally fine with that. Because 1,000 Spears, I like how many times it hits, but it's so inaccurate compared to anything else that it's just like almost useless. But like 4 hits on 10, okay, it's not bad, but not good. Needed to be better. I can help break that one. Wait, let's just do this.
Let's flame it in our path.
I think they realized that the warrior, without having an element on top of it, was severely weakened in terms of its skills. So that's why they gave him the learn skills tab, which gave him the extra 6 different types of skills from fights. And conversely, they nerfed the scholar.
Letting my arrow fly. The stars are falling. The hunt ends.
Like the warrior or the 1,000 stabs with the spear. It's in the same SP range as the magic's big double hit all spell, or the hunter's arrow storm, or the Star Seeker's big 3 hits with 3 different element things. And it's like super weak. It barely hits anything. It's just not accurate. It's so like crazy nerf compared to the other skills in the game. But you need it. There just aren't that many other options for that kind of stuff here. So you kind of stuck with using it all the time. Said to boost and be a physical beast. Yeah, that's like endgame stuff. He's good physical at the start, but his accuracy's still bad. You don't get any of the good boosts for accuracy till roughly the point I'm at now. Did I miss another entrance? Or maybe it's an exit from this area that goes back up to that other side. Boss room or area? Be a bunch of statue men in front of me. Yeah, okay. It's completely different exit or something. Okay. Oh, maybe this goes to that. Yeah, okay. Another unseen saber. I think I already got a better one. Have. Paired with Hunter. Yeah, it's probably not a bad class for him, but. He did quite well with Scholar, even though his damage wasn't as high. Did a lot of good work for balancing out his inability to deal elemental damage. And it hits everybody too, which is one of the big weaknesses of it, so... Thief would probably be really good for him as well. I don't think I bothered to put him in a Thief yet, but...
I'm ready.
Nice. Guys as well. That's good. Easy for me.
Alright. Let's play.
Dancer was not good for him. Merchant's okay for him. Merchant for Hikari is quite good because he can learn a skill that's like rest for his learn skills, but if you don't have that, he guzzles SP down like crazy. So giving him that rest skill and bow and spear stuff is like really solid for him. And Hennet suffers from the same thing that I noticed Hachette does as well, where she kind of like tapers off in like max damage and stuff later. Fuck, is just a dead end? Okay, that's weird. Ooh, it's a new one of those lizards.
Out of my way.
Hot spear. But then Hachette has like one of the best straight up latent powers out of the whole crew, so she's covered a lot more than Hennet is. Having a huge SP amulet. Yeah, I hate using those on the accessories, especially later on. Like, it's obviously still really useful, but I feel like I'm wasting a slot when I use it to buff the SP or the HP up. Because it's not a lot. It's like 50, 80 on the top end, I think, or like 500 for the for the HP. It's just like not that much of a boost comparatively, but giving him the accuracy stuff helped quite a bit for actually making him hit things. But darkness. That could be lightning, wind, or light, but it wasn't light because I used that with Alphen. Lightning or wind? Oh, yes. Don't have wind, so fingers crossed it's lightning. Lightning! In 2, there seems to be a much greater amount of the really good amulets and stuff. 20%, fuck me. That looks like a dope skill too. Alright, maybe I'll try to just weaken it. Not bow.
Out of my way.
It's gotta be pretty weak too if it steals up at 100%. Oh, bonk.
All right.
Fuck! Damn it! Thought he'd have more than 100 HP left, but damn it. Okay. Oh, wow, that's where I came down from above. And that like light turns on in the background. That's kind of funny. Ew, the snake's all fucked up. Not with the sword, okay. They're like partially turned to stone or just rotting skin.
Thought you had me? All right.
One serpent, stone bug, yeah, okay.
Let's flee. We need our pack.
I'm ready. Be indulged in my
A lot of things weak to ice here. Okay.
coming, if thou darest. The stars are
Dark again, too, okay. The snakes had pretty good skills so far. If they weren't, like, crushingly hard to catch sometimes. Snakes have experience, so... Dagger, axe, staff, or bow.
All right.
Axe. Seems like all snakes are weak to axes, just like most birds are weak to bows. 50%. Double stab. Aye. Can't find this other monster. Which area are you in right now? Quicksand Gal. Oh, okay, okay. If I remember correctly, that one didn't actually have a boss in it. But you did need to go there for like a loot slash reason. That's blocked up, okay. Ooh, hidden path.
Want a tango, huh? Here we go.
Seal party member? Because there's the antlion you fight as part of the town's quest in like the one just off the town. But I can't remember if that's Quicksand Gal or if that's the dungeon more east of there. Or sorry, west of there. Because there's two sand dungeons there. They're both similarly named. The one that's not part of the town didn't have a boss fight, I'm pretty sure. But I could be mistaken on that too.
I'm ready.
This one is a part of the town? Okay. So you're on like a crossroads going south to Ku and then up to the forest and then east to the other town that I can't remember the name of now.
The stars are falling.
There's an item in there that if you get it, it helps for your side classes, like your secret classes. Oh come on, man! They have these shields. Hit them.
Be it done.
Whoa, that's cool. I didn't even know they had magic.
Here goes nothing.
Guys. Wait. 3 times, okay.
Let my arrow fly
Right.
and true.
They don't have good skills.
The stars are falling. The hunt endeth.
You done the solo fight with the samurai at the temple yet? That's a very, very hard boss fight. Ah. Heard about it, but no.
Against me.
It's a good one to try, but it's definitely very hard.
I'm ready.
Depends a lot on who you picked as your main class, otherwise you can't do it until you've beaten their story and just switch out of your main guy. I'm gonna try to catch me a snake. Let's try dagger. I don't think I tried that on them yet. Yeah!
I will not be thy. What next? The stars are falling.
Bring it on.
Punch.
Out of my way. All right. Let's
Yeah, kill that snake.
Coming, if thou darest.
100%. Double stab. Ah. Boo.
The stars are
At least make a double stab all at this point.
the hunt endeth.
Oh yeah, the other thing with the monsters in 2, I don't know if you turned it on, but the auto capture 24% chance is so nice. Just killing them with oh shit gives you the chance to get good items and healing stuff, good status buffs. This is a sad secret path. Just some basic ass items. Oh, another one of these fuckers, eh? Okay. I'll try to catch it, but their
out of my way.
fucking skills are... They're let down mostly in 2. So I'm not expecting it to be super great here either. Fuck. God damn, man.
Cats.
Yeah. Staff. Bow and sword, probably?
What next?
These are the other ones?
Rain and arrows up on.
My
Get a spiked skink to spawn. Those are just out in the desert, aren't they?
cats.
They give you the sword all attack. The lizards. Like the ones I was fighting, but not half turned to stone. That one sucks. That what a big thing.
I am ready.
Okay, I'm gonna be careful when you look at his HP. 12,000. Okay. Out of 18,000.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Impact clock. Yeah, that move sucks too. This shouldn't kill it.
The stars are falling.
1000-ish.
That'll do her.
If I do Abra's Reckoning, that'll probably kill it, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do
I'm ready for you.
3100, so that's 9,000. Roughly 3,000 left.
And the hunt beginning. Revering the stars. I'm
Check
ready.
in on him again.
Oh,
2,800.
don't worry.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Little weak piddly attacks.
Letting the hunt
This
begin.
shouldn't break him, and it shouldn't kill him either.
Rain and arrows up on them. I am ready.
Pop him with your stick, Primrose. Fuck, you missed a hit still? God damn it.
I am ready.
Oh my god.
Out of my way.
This still shouldn't kill him. Good. Get him and it.
What next?
If I can get this skill and be disappointed when it's just a basic buff again. Ah! Fuck, I hate this monster.
Here we go.
Giving up on it. Die.
Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah. Just overkill it, please.
My turn.
I don't want to deal with it anymore. Fuck this thing.
And that's that.
Yeah, that Spike Skink's a good one. Sword All ability is nice. Okay, so went all the way over there. Went into that. So I feel like there's another spot over here I didn't really investigate, but
Letting us begin.
My turn. I appreciate
get back!
Really?
Stab, stab.
What next? The stars are falling. Be it so, my
Good job.
My turn.
Health in your weak ass bitch self right now.
All right.
You know what? I never use Concoct. I should use Concoct like a couple times. Alright, did that for fire. Ice. That would make this one thunder by default, probably, right?
How do you like this?
Okay. In confusion, and it did like fucking 0 damage. Fantastic. Alpha's Concoct fucking sucks compared to Cassie's. Like, she has a much more limited amount of things she can do, but because she can add multiple ingredients to it, she can do a lot more powerful and varied stuff. And like her latent power making it free, amazing. Multi-hitting light, dark, and wind attacks. Heal the whole party. Add extra BP to the whole party. I don't think I saved. I should probably do that. Could very well die to petrification loss. You don't really know how to use it? Casties or Alphins? Because Alphins seems pretty straightforward. It's like pick a small, medium, or large good or bad thing to mix, and then one ingredient, and then you get an ability out of it. But
Coming, if that dares.
it's just not that good. Like, it doesn't do that much damage, or hit that many weaknesses, or give that many good effects, or heal that many particularly good things. But Casty's is just a really powerful tool in her like pocket, basically. Casty? You should try them a little bit. They're pretty obvious what they do. Like, it's just boost more to add more ingredients to the potion or whatever. And then you either get extra heals, get extra SP, BP. You could make it twice as strong or affect the whole party. And same thing for the enemy versions. And she gets 3 more element coverage than her regular just ice that the apothecary has. So quite good that way. Plus her weak to poison skill is fucking amazing. It turns the poison, same kind of poison that Alphen has. Oh, he's fucking blind! Ah! Damn it! It makes it another weakness that just forces into the line of whatever enemy you're fighting. So then when you do poison attacks, it'll break shields too. Shouldn't kill the big wizard. Oh, it killed him. What elements coverage she get? Wind, light, and dark. Which is like a pretty rare combination for only the dancer having wind, and thief having dark, and cleric having light. So that gives her single ice attacks and single or multi-hitting party coverage attacks with the other 3. But they're not very strong, obviously. They only do a couple hundred damage, but like it's there to help you break shields and stuff mostly. Plus you can just poison the whole enemy party, which is fantastic. I'm sure they could do that in this one too, but like the pain in the ass. There's way too many ingredients to experiment with, and they don't have the same values between different levels of stuff sometimes. It's just like frustrating. The class now that gets that is the one advanced in Octo 1. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like the Starseer. That's what its magic attack does, is wind, light, dark. I'll fucking miss. Good job, Alpha.
I am ready.
Yeah, the Starseer class kind of just gets broken up. Its skills get added to like the regular classes, and a lot of its like buffs and debuffs are just put into the regular classes as well. It's an interesting class though. I like it a lot in this one. Like a physical warrior with some good buffs and a good spell, but like not particularly a magician thing either, just like a really good spell and then some good buffs on the side. It's like a paladin almost that doesn't heal directly anyways. It's a good one. Loot. Horse shield. I remember thinking that was good. Yes, it is good. You know what? You can have it too. Because he's my next good class. Or next good character right now. Best Dive Shield is fucking great. better, not too much worse. Magic and physical. I got better. Okay. Can't go there. It's down somewhere. Pomegranate. There's no stairs there. Okay. What class did I pair with Cassia and Osvaldo? Oh my
You
god.
won't feel a thing.
I don't want to fight these fucking
Much.
no weakness motherfuckers. Cassie, in the end, I gave her one of the secret classes, and same thing with that Oswald, because he covers fire, ice, and lightning. I gave him the Arcanist class that gives him light and dark as well, and it's got some powerful spells and curses in there for like good debuffs. It suits him really well in the end. That's honestly, I'd say, probably the best class for... He's the best one to go with the Arcanist class in the end. Because there's a good set of weapons that buff light and darkness, another item that's key for scholars that allows their magic to hit twice, which is not by default. And then he gets that... He gets a special magic that breaks shields regardless of the element too. For Cassie, I gave her the opposite one. It's like kind of the equivalent of the Rune Blade, but it's like a Shrine Maiden. It lets her buff the whole party for different elements for the regular hits, and has the single best heal and revive in the game, and it has some really good buffs on it. It's not super magical, it's still like a pretty physical heavy class, so you get the magic to hit twice. It's not a magic to hit twice, it's an item. And it's one of the items you need to get the third license for the scholars. So once you find the scholar teacher, you can ask him about the items for, or the items or quests he needs you to do to get more licenses. And one of them will be find the Stone of Truth, I think it is. And when you find that quest, then you give that to whatever scholar or spellcaster you want, and they'll be able to hit twice with their magic. So it's very good for them. Particularly really good for Oswald. Like, he's not nearly as powerful as Cyrus is in like pure damage, but he's a lot more versatile than Cyrus is too. So I don't remember exactly where, but it's one of the top end dungeons. Like it's 45, 50, or 55 around there. You'll find it there. Yeah, I got all the licenses for each class. I like 100% at Octopath too. So here, I'll show you. Let me switch my screen for a second. Yoop. And change this to this. Oh, not game capture. Alright. Controls get dusty. Path 2, but first. I have 100% achievements in Octopath 2. All of the special stuff. Kind of curious which is the rarest one people have not done. Oh yeah, okay. The side the side stories and the unlocked all achievements are tied because the super boss is that's pretty fucking loud. Sorry. Lower that a little bit. Oh, this game looks so fucking pretty. It's so good. So much sharper than on the Switch. My last save? I think it is, yeah. Yeah, you can see they've all got the little slots beside them for the different jobs. Yeah, if you haven't got it yet, you should get the Inventor. It's a very useful class. This is my like final class pairing for each person. So I gave her Scholar. There's probably a better one for her. Merchant might be good. She's good with a lot of stuff because of her latent power is a really good one. It's the same thing that CLT's Seduction does in Octopath 1, but it's just something she can do much more often and it triggers automatically. So when you think you might fall into a depression, that's it's probably a good guess. It's fucking pain in the goddamn ass. Like but yeah, her latent power makes her useful in a whole bunch of different classes. Like it helps with her own buffs. It helps with the magician's buffs because she can. The way they made the scholar class in this one to be like particularly like good is you have to do advanced magic. So this takes your fireball to like a level 2 fireball and then does more damage, and then you're doing similar damage to what Cyrus does in the original one, but you can do Alphan's Wisdom, which it makes that level 1 fireball a level 2 fireball essentially. But you can also get an equipment that by default brings up the level of your spells, which I think I actually have equipped to Oswald. I gave him the SP recovery thing. Oh yeah, I don't think this is a thing in Octopath 1 yet, but the Blessing in Disguise item, there's 3 I think in the whole game. It takes items that have a negative value on it and it turns into a positive. So there's a set of cursed armor and weapons like this that become the absolute best stats in the game, but you have to lose an item slot to get them to be to be useful, because otherwise they reduce your SP, they reduce your speed, etc., etc. The battle tested ones are the best stuff you get in the game, just pure stat wise across the board. But I grinded to get everybody the best weapons and the best items and equipment I could get. Because it's a fucking, that super boss is something else. It's quite literally probably the hardest boss I've ever fought in an RPG game. So that's what I'll say with it. Conjurer. I keep calling it a Shrine Maiden. That's the secret one. I gave Merchant to Temenos, not really for anything particular, just to give him some extra weapons and some more elemental coverage and like quick recovery and stuff. Plus, I wanted at least one merchant in every party because hired help is so goddamn busted. And like, got 2.5 million here, but I had 1 million the first time I went in to fight Gildera, and I burned through almost all of it using the hired help stuff. At this point in the game, when I went to go grind, I went from roughly level 75 on most people to 99. And then I tried to fight him, and I still couldn't beat him at that level. So I went and ground out to get more nuts from Kate Siths and Octopuffs for another 20 hours. And I overdid it. I definitely came in like way too strong with the stats I have on now. I probably added like 3,000 HP and like a couple hundred attack to everybody too. So I definitely could have did it with a little bit less grinding for nuts than I did, but yeah, I definitely overdid the grinding a little bit, but I blew through him in one try after I did 20 hours of grinding for nuts. So that was the only thing in the game I even needed to like struggle for. Everything else I blew through pretty quickly. So, but it was overkill for sure. Yeah, it felt really nice to just kill him like really simplistically, because I'm just like, okay, I got the whole party in, I've got extra items, I've got all the best stuff I can do, and then we like blow away his first couple phases and like one shot, and I'm like, okay, unleash all the ultimate attacks. Go, 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 go. And it's just like, okay, ready for like 4 more phases of this. And I killed him by the second one. Move on to the next phase and the next phase, and just kicked his ass. So I'm very happy that that worked the way it did. But me go fight and summon a hired assassin against some random dudes, because it'll be funny.
Ready?
Who's my... Oh, I don't have a merchant in the party. Okay. Alright, wait. I'll show you the provoke bug.
Here we go.
Just save up some BP.
My turn. Not this time.
Oh, that's because I beat the game. Yeah, you go to the epilogue to like finish the game. It'll give you the credits and it'll put you through the final scene. But you won't be able to do anything else after that. So they give you a nice clear, when you do this, the game's over point. Okay, so I'll show you how to do the provoke bug if you want, because it's really funny. So max boost, and then you go to beast lore, which is the skill hunter skill, and you do provoke beast, which is the skill you get after her story finishes, and it lets you summon 6 monsters at once. So you go provoke beast, and then you use latent power to back you out of the menu, and then you end it, and you go to regular provoke beasts, and then you can summon any 6, and you can summon them 6 times in a row if you want. So I could summon even a monster that you can only normally summon once per battle. You could just summon every rare Pokemon at once, basically. So I could summon the big fun guys. So let's do one of him, one of him, one of the sharks, Dread Wolf, Chubby Kate, and Tyrannodrake. Oh, I killed them all in one hit. Okay, never mind. You don't get to see all the cool summons, but it works great because it turns them into something you could only use once a battle turns into something you can use every single time. And they have a skill that lets them recover BP a certain percentage of the time. So sometimes it doesn't even use any BP when you do it, which is just amazing. It doesn't cost any SP or anything for her either. It's her straight up best skill. I haven't learned anything fancy for Hikari. I like barely bothered to learn new skills for him, but all foes attack axe twice, and it buffs your whole party twice. Single hit 3000 damage sword attack, that if you do buff it, it does more damage, obviously, in multiples. Twin Serpent, probably the best straight up spear skill, just all foes twice, plop, plop. And dagger attack random foe, similar to his sword attack, 4 to 8 times, and poison, and then his regular shit. And for monsters, I have a busted team because I have the end game shit, but they're all pretty good. Chubby Kate's probably the one I'd replace, but I don't have another monster I really want to stick in, so you just get the random. It's like the Bewildering Grace buffs, but only the good stuff. It's like a full heal, multiplies your treasure, gives everybody a single hit of invincibility, or buffs your whole party, or debuffs the whole enemy party, basically. And then yeah, these are the good monsters you want to get from the dungeons later on. And these two are less good, but they're still kind of cool, so I kept them. But automatic capture, it's an essential thing. People that don't have it on are silly. But back to Octopath 1. I keep wanting to go back into 2 because it looks so much better. It runs so much smoother. It's so pretty. It's so fucking snappy and fast compared to 1. I blame a lot of that on the Switch, but okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then I'll have a cigarette. Still got some drink and I still got water, but then I'll come fight Jedi. Ready. Be right back. Like a minute or two. chilly. Oh. Okay. Saved. Healed. Get the loot, and then I'll go fight the red eye.
What, tango, huh?
I should have hit the snake. Scholar would have broken it.
What's the big idea? Shucks. Cool off.
The stars are in the exalt my will not be the
Still cast Magic Blind.
The hunt ends.
Loot. So many statues in here. No lore about what the fuck this place is, but oh, more loot and a downstairs. Oh, that's how I get to that chest across the way. Okay. Ah,
Tango,
no.
huh? Out of my way.
Hey.
Standest thou against me, then be hunted.
Out of my way.
Yeah. This crew.
Here we go.
Don't miss Elfin. Yeah, good job.
Let my arrow fly in true. The stars are in I will not be thy friend. I will not be thy friend. I'm ready. The exalt my bliss.
Level slash.
What next? The stars. I honor thee, my foreign.
Okay. Let's see how they're doing skills wise. Yeah. Okay. I'm curious to see what kind of tremendously powerful sword strike. Nice, they're all there. Good. I won't change the classes. They'll be good for this round. But we'll take this one off and get Encore back. Just in case she dies. He still hasn't learned either of the skills I need him to learn for being good, but that's fine. That makes him a good poisoner, a good buffer for now. What did I did? Yeah, okay. Come on, Red Eye, let's go.
These These are the guards from Marsalim.
Oh, the captain took like 4 steps and they got frozen. Dude. Oh, that looks like a thing from 2. Okay, okay.
I do not understand. This creature's heart. I cannot read it. I can sense the feelings of every beast, every monster. But from this one, nothing.
Got some very human
Still,
legs and arms.
my task remaineth the same. Thou hast taken people from us, and we shall have them back.
Makes me think it's a person, not a monster. Oh, that looks exactly like the thing from 2.
Then so
Okay.
I.
Hello, Pelillo.
Here we go.
Papa.
Let's see, what's your dex? Nope. Okay. But spear would be nice. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's just. I'll be
I am ready.
smart and just use analyze.
Oh.
Fight, of course, yeah. Motherfucker seems evil as possible. That's a good ass hit. Holy shit. Okay. Star Seeker. 3 elements.
The stars
Light.
are
Really well. Okay. Oh, it changes. Right. Dagger. Not on this set, at least. Lightning.
Thunder!
Okay.
Ring out!
That should be wind now. It wasn't the first time, but that looks like it should be wind now.
The stars are
There we go.
Bring it on.
Poison that bitch.
Pick your poison.
1,000? He's got some. Whoa, it just changes, right? Okay. Let's try the other elements too. Or.
Watch me now!
Yeah, let's go full buff
With the
here.
grace of Seal Teach.
Give everybody the extra BP. Might be spear now too. Oh, let's try sword first.
Ready for the storms.
Pow! Nice. 9,999 and a sword. And I didn't look at its HP when I fucking scanned it. Whole party, massive BP boost. Let's go.
revering the stars.
Sure. Fire.
How do you like this?
Fire. Fire and light. Ow. It is okay. Therion's knocked out. So it's not either of those two. It's not dark. Alright, well, still hit him for fire. She's still got good buffs right now. Give everybody some extra healing.
Starlight healing us.
Oh fuck. Alpha, damn it. Lightning, wind, light. A little bit of a waste, but that's fine. Yo, don't be a brat. What are you doing, huh? Where's your box? Good girl. Very cute. Papa, papa, papa. Oh, you having a good cuddle, yeah?
Thunder! Ring out!
Come in, if thou darest.
This is my last all buff. Yeah. Give everybody a nice buff. Eh, not bad. If it's not dagger, then I will not be able to break it. He's broken for sure. I could have used sword and ensured it, but it's fine. Fingers crossed that doesn't hit for Rose. But damn it. Oh, she gets a revive at least. But she loses all her sick buffs and her BP she stocked up.
Shucks.
He could break it with light, but she would still have no BP. Fine, just break it for sure.
Come in, if thou
Give me a
darest.
big BP. I want to try the big BP buff skill she got from the Starseer Ultimate. Quacha!
Steal the show.
That one's okay. Alright, let's see how much. This should max out, I believe, but
Holding back nothing.
Steora guides us.
pretty close.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I should use up some of his BP before he just wastes it.
Let's get them to work.
Analyze that guy some more.
Oh,
Bow. 59,000. Okay, that's not bad. Changes things. He fucking just kills Primrose again. Damn it. Why are you picking on her, bro?
Here. Bring it on.
Get some heals in here.
A miracle of health.
what next?
The stars are falling.
must have a couple specific patterns he goes through because they seem familiar already.
Flames, burn this away.
Pretty good chances for me here. Let's see, I've got 2 or 3 turns more of buffed BP, so if I use BP here, I won't get it next turn. But I will mostly break him, I believe.
What next? Rain and arrows.
It's like that you dig every freaking
Bring it on. Pick your poison. Here we go.
That's staff or an element. Probably staff.
Time to work.
Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, there we go.
Bear witness an elfin flame. I'm ready for you.
This might do more damage overall. Probably not. Just next.
Time to
Blah.
steal the show.
Yeah.
Coming.
What's the
if
best
thou
monster I can do
darest.
right now?
Holding back nothing.
Triple attack. What as good as her skills? Capture it. Yeah. Shoot star.
The stars are
7,500 twice.
the stars are falling.
Close to 9,000. That's pretty close to 30,000 right there.
I am
He had
ready.
50,000 or 50, close to 60,000. So I'll try the one that it could be still, but it's definitely staff. Dagger the Beast. Oh. I think Dagger and Sword were already exposed, so it could be Spear now. Nice if it was. Yeah! Good hits too, I don't believe Axe was exposed yet.
Shucks.
It's magic instead.
The stars are falling.
Oh yeah, I get to do it twice. I forgot about that. Oh, it's broken. Oh, Alpha got an extra turn at the double BP because of his weird skill that he's got. I'll save the BP just in case, but it's pretty close to death. Didn't even use its fucking petrify thing on me. 7,500 twice. Should probably get it, I think.
The stars are
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Thou
Get
didst
fucked,
fight
Red
with
Eye.
courage.
Big piece of shit. All of my life. Woo. Or is there a second phase to this guy, like there was with Primrose's thing? Nope, turned to dust. Evil is this? Doth this mean the curse is lifted? That'll take you, monster. British accent, Scottish accent. Ching. Huh? I can move again. I'm saved. The beast is slain. Ow.
Truly?
your hand? Not just I.
Not so.
City guard, the Knights Ardent. We fought as one. No, you killed it, Annette. Silence, I can taste the egg, and look, I'm flesh and blood. We're saved! Yay!
I'm in your debt.
Wondrous well. How can we thank you for this miracle? Need us not. I'd cause of my own to slay the beast. If thou wilt show in thanks, leave us this place and take us thy men back to their home to their king. His Majesty waiteth anxiously for good tidings. I will not tarry one moment. By your leave, milady. This is broken, but hath master been saved? If this were not a game, it would probably take her like a week to get back to even check.
Behold, my fellows! Honnet the Huntress, slayer of Red Eye, has returned!
General Lenar tells me of your exploits. You have slain the menace. You saved my poor men and our city. You are our savior, and we are forever in your debt.
What I did was for my own avail.
Perhaps so, Huntress. Yet grateful we remain. I would like to propose a banquet in your honor. But alas, I divine that you will not tarry here with us.
I cannot, Highness. I must see with mine own eyes if my master hath been freed from the curse.
Of course. General Lenar.
Sire, my men are ready to escort Huntress at your command.
I informed King Kalim of your circumstances. He ordered preparations be made in advance.
You fought the Red Eye to bring your master to life. My soldiers recovered the instant it was slain. Pray, go to his side at once.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Think nothing of it. But perhaps when your quest is done, you would grace us with your presence once more. And then we may throw the banquet you deserve.
You honor me. I hope that day shall come soon.
Wait, what the fuck? What's with this credits? Oh, is this because I picked her as my main character? That's fucking weird. I didn't get that for any of the other ones. Oh, Kuyo, you're so soft, so cuddly. Snake clunk. I don't know if that's from my game or not, but Elephant fucking knocked out is pretty funny. That like, these are cuts from my story. It's certainly the order I picked them up in, so. It'd be pretty cool if that was just literally every boss that I killed within it. What? Yeah, it didn't even kill that one. That's funny. I just realized too, I kind of did the stories in reverse order. Because if you do their name in the right order, they spell out Octopath around the... That version of that Revenant is so fucking cool. If you go around the like inner circle of cities, Ophelia, Cyrus, Tressa, Ulbrich, that's Rose, Alvin, Therion, Hennet. And I went from Hennet the other way around, so... Anti-Octopath Traveler story order. I'm actually really curious if this like remembered the order of my party and kills. It looks like it, because a lot of these I didn't actually have secondary classes yet. I definitely got Thief 1 first. I didn't kill all of the bosses with it, and I killed a good chunk of them. But some of them are like, poison dead. Bleh. That guy was a cool ass looking boss. It was kind of a pain in the ass to fight though. David Ribs. What an odd nickname. Keep looking for random names I might recognize. I don't know lots of people in the games industry, but I know some. Especially like QA and stuff, there's some fairly recognizable names that show up. Bergen. Is there like two people there? The rest of my party, were they dead at that point? Richard Yep. Yeah, hired help. That's pretty funny. I kind of feel like I should have did Hanet's last then, so I could get all of the boss fights together. All of the other stories. Right, because I killed the main guy before his add-ons. That's pretty funny. Song is so good, this particular one. Octoshet has a very similar theme as She's the Hunter in that game, and it's one of my favorites. Nintendo of America. Ugh. Makiko Kitamura. That's a cool sounding name. Yokohama. News game, Mitsuda. Just a good game. No, I'm not done yet. I just finished Hanet's story because she was my first character choice. She's like the protagonist, so it gave me credits when I beat her story. Not done yet. Still got another 4 to go.
Not far now.
And then probably the true story. So. Instead, it would have been like, instead of the credits there, it would have just been the end of the sub story, and then it would have jumped to this part. But instead, it's like you beat your protagonist, and then it just cuts to this. It's gonna be his wolf, isn't it? Yeah, this is good RPG. Oh, it's a fucking tiger. The fuck?
Look out!
Oh, Xanta killed it.
Huh?
He's a wolf. Oh, hey, Hagen.
Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Horrocks!
VOA? Right out.
Don't tellin' me thou'st grown again!
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much
Yeah,
trouble.
we only had to kill the strongest monster anybody's seen, apparently. Although I didn't have to use the items that I did a whole side quest where I just killed it too fast.
And I was worried for a spell.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me, to Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Thank thee.
They just picked her up by the scruff or something? That's pretty funny.
Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
They're just a
And thou clearly hast learned nothing from this
they're
misadventure.
just a kid to him. That's funny.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir. We just wanted to thank you.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough.
By your grace, sir.
Good to hear it.
So far, Hanet's story and ending has had the most like pure and like interesting little like quirks of personality and stuff compared to a lot of the other ones. Like Tress's is pretty good too, but it's like comes out of nowhere, the ending for hers. And it doesn't really have a lot of like impact for what it was.
Oh yes. Thou were about to tell me of thine
Aphelia's just has that
adventures.
like weird kind of odd moral twist to it again that I didn't really feel was earned, and it was very short, not that complex.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear it
And the
all?
area that you go to for hers is just not that interesting.
Every last word.
There's a whole other area in that city that I didn't get to go to now. Maybe it's a mission that comes after. I like hers has a lot more like your emotional and like situational growth because like she's clearly
The journey I had taken was but a short
startled
episode.
at the start that happens with and worried for her master and stuff, and then like through meeting all of the people that she does, there's a lot more like, oh, you're like my grandma that I never had, and she talks about him and gets her run-ins with like her first guy that has a crush on her and stuff, and fights a legendary monster, two of them, gets some legendary medicine, saves a whole bunch of people.
But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come.
And then Ophelia's just like, oh, my sister went fucking crazy because our adoptive father died. And she almost sacrificed a bunch of villagers before I smacked the shit out of her. And that's it. And at the end, it's like, okay.
It was my first story, but not my last.
Good job, Cleo. Good job.
But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again.
This not auto-advancing is such a pain in the ass.
Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
I always just want to like listen when it starts talking and then I have to click. Oh, we teleport back here? Please try to now freely with the party. Yay! Probably not going to. She's in my party forever, probably. Is there any new quests here? Doesn't look like it. It is not there either. Unless he's in. Oh, he's right there. But we have been bidden not to move in. The request ended not. Oh, he's got the battle tested bow. Fuck. Buy it from him. And its master and a fellow hunter of Svarki. He and his direwolf Hagen travel across the realm, leaving epic tales in their deeds of their wake. Though childish at times, his demeanor changes when on hunt, reflecting the wisdom of his years. Can't steal that yet, okay. Oh, I figured his strength would be max, but... me put... 84,000? I'll buy it. That's still worth it. Absolutely. Put Therion back in. I'll rest at the inn. Buff their skills up. Give them a new job. And then I'll switch the party up. Check out the other two cities that I would have been in. See if there's any new side quests before I call it there. that one. He's full on those. Let me do new jobs for everybody. For the reward. And Ethereon. And all those. Still got a couple left in Dancer. Touched Hunter yet. Okay. Dancer is. Cleric and Scholar and Merchant. She hasn't touched Warrior yet. Apothecary or Thief. Half done Hunter. Then Cleric. Hasn't done Scholar or Merchant. And Thief. You got such a weird order to his stuff. All of them. These are all the runes you can learn. Transfer rune's probably going to be the biggest one to start with, because I want to get the runes and then see what its thing does. He doesn't have enough to learn the dancer skills yet. She can learn a bunch of them. Her accuracy is like weirdly not bad. Let's give the battle tested bow to Hanit. Yeah, the good stuff. The transcended bow is really good too, actually. But give it to her. Evasion, speed, or critical. Roughly all around the same thing. She doesn't really need the evasion. Maybe I'll give it to the speed. Regular greatsword. It's just a piece of trash now, basically. Keep the unseen sabers for the blind assholes. Staff. I'm gonna get you an axe. She looks pretty cool with the blue. Valkyrie. Alright. My leg. Ulbrick, you're very underleveled right now. And I guess that means Cyrus is the next old. Let me check what their jobs are right now. Arion, let's go to Dancer. Ulbrick, he's half done Cleric, he's mostly done Scholar, hasn't touched Merchant, he's done Dancer, hasn't done Thief or Apothecary or Hunter. Yeah, okay, he's got like the least jobs finished so far. Do Cleric. And Cyrus is still on Apothecary, hasn't touched Warrior, hasn't touched Merchant. Cleric. He's only done like two. A little bit of Cleric and a little bit of Dancer. Just keeping him on Dancer until he gets to the last one. Take Encore off. Take that extra BP or extra G. Nullifying any damage taken. Elemental and physical things swap me. Boost damage. JP, please. You get him SP saver, so you can continue being a good magician. Okay. Actually, it's pretty high now. It might be better for him. Back, get an actual advantage. The spear is still pretty good, to be honest. Not like really lacking in any big way. I like extra accuracy. Just give him the physical staff to bash heads in with. No. Buff his magic up as best we can. This is King Axe and Giant Club. There we go. X plus 50, SP plus 50. Definitely have an SP plus 80. Let's go to Marceline first. I'll have to check that tomb out that's nearby the city thereafter as well. I'll do that next time. Ruins ahead are massive. You may enter, but extremely dangerous. Sorry, I already killed everything there. The Blade of Bravery, that's not bad either. Knight Ardent has been dispatched to this land to deal with any roving bandits, vicious fiends, or other villainous beings that may be found in the many abandoned ruins near Marcelin. Knights of the Order are occasionally tasked with such surveys. Give this guy a feel he's not strong enough to fight him yet. Never mind. Oh, I see it. You here, maybe in here. Maybe the king's there now. I can pickpocket the king. These guys are new. Captain Raff. Oh, him. General Lenar. Guards will continue to patrol the ruins for the time being. Give me your stuff, guy. Damn. Oh, a lot of garb. That's pretty good. I'm glad for another one of those. Even with Red Eye defeated, the monster of the era, uncontrollable as ever. Yeah, second row of the flame. Fuck yeah. Emperor's Blade too. Ooh, that's what I'm gonna give to Ulbrich. He needs the accuracy. Sword Knight whose sense of duty is second to none. Though as tough as anyone on the battlefield, he is a sweet man to his wife, but prefers to keep his true disposition a secret from his troops. I didn't investigate this guy. Young man, a descendant of servants of the crown, he is held in high regard by both the king and the general for his great wisdom. His hands and face also earned him many admirers around the kingdom. That's a sick fucking sword. I'm glad it came back there. That's just perfect for Ulbrich. His accuracy is in the good range again. And it's stronger. I can switch out to a better one of these now. What class do I have him as right now? Some kind of magic man. A little bit better evasion, much better attack. Elemental attack. Oh, right, he's got the SP one. Yeah, I could give him that story hat that lets him recover more SP. Or HP as well, I believe, right? Ah, Princess Coat. SP after every action. Princess Coat's just straight up better for him, too. That's pretty funny. Give. Over the Flame. Loses some elemental attack, but everything else is significantly better. Extra SP is a nice bump, so yeah, my two main sorcerers can have that. Let's see if I can pickpocket the king. Oh, it's Rhea. What's she doing up here now? My name is Gloria. I'm the trueborn daughter of King Selim, and I'm proud able to say such things. And someday I'll be even greater role as my father. Nice goal. Got all her shit already. And the king doesn't exist, okay. No, yeah, the Marcelin Catacombs. That was a dungeon I did not see anything in yet. I guess the Everhold tunnels are similar too. I actually had to go there for anything. I thought they'd both be involved in the story there, but why did I come to Everhold? You still can't fight him, eh? She probably could. He's probably got a fuck ton of health.
Then be hunted. Letting the hunt begin.
Yeah, so good. That was some good ass magic, man.
I will not be the letting my arrow fly in truth. What next? Coming in practice.
Tenebrae Opie. Ooh. That was a big fucking hit, old man.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's give me a heal.
This one.
Not bad. Wanted to get a turn before him, but I think he's actually faster than me, so unlikely I'm gonna get a proper set of those turns.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Yeah, fucking give me an invincible slice. Good hit. And 2 invincible hits. Or turns, I guess. Haha! 0 damage, fuck you. Dagger? Not dagger.
What next?
Yeah, triple sword would be good, but let's try axe. Nice. That's almost certainly an element that comes after there. Like him before.
Flying true.
Break him.
Letting my arrow fly.
Remove his turns out of the cycle. Yeah.
Coming. Coming.
Not bad damage. I've easily done him over 20,000 now.
Coming, if thou darest. Coming, if thou darest.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Visits me.
Ow, ow.
What next? This
I'll use one of those monster uses.
letting my
To get a
arrow
break on
fly
him.
true.
Up.
Let come.
Nice. Roughly 30, 40,000? That's a lot of life for that old man. What's this loot? Curious antique? What do you got, buddy? I was interested in the history of this town. I learned something interesting. The Grand Theater back there used to be a fort. Fascinating, right? Yeah. Ooh, occasionally kills target instantly. That's pretty dope. Damn it, I wish we had that stupid 5-hit multi-hit slash attack. Actor's role. Young man trained to be an assassin from an early age, with the expectation he would take over the family business. Discontent with his lot, he fled his family home and went into hiding in this town, where he owns his skills with the intention of one day turning them against his parents. Dark. Oh, that's, interesting. I do not see an extra quest here. Yeah, I meant to go to Stormhold? Stormguard. A lot of wasted land over here that was hidden on that map, and it looks like there should be interesting stuff there. There's like a little cove and a cave and like a couple waterfalls and some ocean caves and beach stuff over there, but none of that's part of the game. There's even another cave like campsite thing there. Damn it, I wish we had more stuff in this place. Cleo, where'd you go? Go see Natalia or whatever. Maybe Xanta and her are hanging out again. Oh. Yeah. I should quickly check everybody. Possible for me to steal from anybody I missed the first time around. Yes, sir. Now that Therion can easily steal from just about everybody in the game. I gotta buy. Okay. By the time this home's just fucking empty now? Boo. Maybe she's like hanging out somewhere else, but I don't think I was able to get into this motherfucker's house yet either. Yeah, I could probably fight him. Fingers crossed he's weak to a sword or spear. I ate Mousers for breakfast.
Letting us begin.
And just be a chump.
Letting the hunt begin.
With the sword, good. Does have a lot of shields.
Letting the hunt begin.
Attacking posture. Nice miss.
What next? What next?
Bunch. Oh, that's a pretty good hit actually. Goddamn.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'm gonna assume the same, that 20 to 40,000 HP range for
Coming.
8 stars.
Holding back nothing.
I'm running low on triple attacks though, so. There's the 10,000. Nice miss.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin.
Get fucked, guy. Keep missing. Stay mad.
If thou dares.
Every hit he lands on me, 500, but then he misses 2, so I gain about 800 back.
I will not be thy prey. I will not be the coming. If thou
Bunch.
dares.
20,000-ish.
I will not be the what next. Visits to me coming if thou dares. Letting my arrow fly in truth. What
Wow.
next?
That was a big fucking hit. Holy
Visits
shit.
to me. What next?
That's gonna be 30,000.
Letting holding back nothing.
I lost all my triple strikers.
Fight with courage.
Fingers crossed I can actually rob this thing, otherwise I'll have to come back and knock him out again. 5-10 axe? Full stones? Yeah, okay. There's some interesting info here. 80%, eh? Someone to me man spots the town channel store with various wares. Though he only consorts with those he deems worthy, he holds his sundry goods with higher. Oh, here's the new weapons. Okay. No matter their origin or purpose. Hey, you. I got secret you may be interested in, but I can't give away for free. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I already got all the shit I could possibly get out of you, so. I don't want to fight this guy again to get in there, but I should. He shouldn't be that strong anymore. Yeah. You're trying to pull this shower.
Now, let us hunt him. Let my arrow fly.
Stab him 5-6 times, and he'll probably be dead after that.
I will not be. What next? Letting the hunt begin.
Max boost. Tail stab. Let's go.
Let her come. Thou didst fight with courage.
Soulstone. Ooh. I didn't think I had stolen everything from this game before. Because it was too... Ooh, there we go. Elemental Augmentator. Plus 100 elemental attack. That's a good one. Yeah, fuck it. He can lose the HP for a big, huge ass buff to his elemental attack. See what they got for new stuff too. Soldier's longbow. Okay. Spike shield, whatever. Real vest. It's pretty good. Straight up better for Ulbrich. That's funny. Just barely better for Therion too, but extra 150 evasion is hard to resist. Pretty sure Ulbrich's one has something that gives him like SP back or something too, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, the rest of these items are whatever. But the provisions. Oxroot. That's it for this town. That's it for Marceline too. Maybe I'll take a sweep through all the towns again once then all the stories. We're back to Sunshine a while either. Oh, Ellie's there. What do you got, Ellie? Give me your good shit. Despite always having a way with his words, he decides to travel across the land, further hone his skills at prying with trust and conquest. Now I can make an ordinary stone appear as a rare gem to undiscerning eyes. Oh, so we meet again. Great merchant Ali, at your service. Paid up small fortune, but I do say so myself. I'm way back hometown now, in fact. Yes, my father's probably waiting for me to come back home. For some reason I found myself in no big hurry to get back. Oh, that's it. I just had an idea for a brilliant new pitch. You know how rodents are always causing trouble for the people who live in the desert? So everyone wants a cat that can be trained up to a great mouser. It'd be hard, folks, though, to keep a cat just for that purpose. That's where my prowling cat clamor will come in. That's what I'll sell next. Even the fiercest rat will go running at the sound of a cat. You want to pay for cat food either. Hey, why don't you help me? Want to collect some prowling cat clamor for yourself? Off you go. You can do it. Just fucking shoving me. Not like that's even possible. There's no such thing. I'm sorry, Dad. Huh. I wonder how tough he is. 5 stars not bad, actually. Father's still not come back. What the fuck is she? The graded nut! This one's a new lady. Or a new kid, I should say. Thanks to wait your father's return so you can watch her perform on the stage. Where did he come from? guy new too? He is. Sandman. Deep in the depths lives a man clad in clothing, nothing but rags and sand. With ease, he conceals his presence from bandits and ruffians and reveals himself only to those who pique his curiosity or those he judges to be good of heart. A young merchant, Ali, gave me a hunk of bread for nothing, not a leaf, when I couldn't pay. Said he'd left home after fighting with his father and that he was still too ashamed to face the man again. But I reckon he really wants to meet his old man. All he'd have to do is apologize properly and I'm sure he'd be forgiven. That's what family does.
That's right.
Two full-on plums. I don't remember who that is.
How are you?
Thank the...
Oh.
Elena's dad. That didn't trigger a quest, but it feels like it should have. Enter. Sias, what the hells were you thinking out there? You talking about my recent battle? I was still doing my part. You damn near cast that one spell right under my head. That's because you were standing where it needed casting. Fine, fine. Speaking of which, Albrecht, I cannot help but notice you seem fond of charging in head first. This is how I do battle. I know no other way. Might I suggest you peruse a book or two on tactics? It is most vexing to have one's allies running willy-nilly in the path of one's spells. God, what are these two arguing about this time? I see it is my duty to stand at the van and stop the foe. If I fail to do this, then you do not have time to weave your magic. Magic we need, for there are some foes that can only be felled by your spells. You're quite right. I'm only effective for as long as you can protect me. If spells fail, Theron is there to sneak in and deliver a coup de grace. That's more like it. Just so, magic and thievery are subtler arts than that of the blade. Whereas simple men in favor of the direct approach. Your ways are different, but no less formidable. Well said, my friend. I have nothing but the deepest respect for your fighting skills. For the both of you, that is. Something the matter, Theron? You've been set for some time now. If you have something to say, let us hear it. I have deep respect for your ability to go on and on about nothing. Maybe next time. Talk to you guys later. Nerds. Okay. Jam. About this time, it's easy. We're worth the effort to see the smiles on my customers' faces.
You're a lifesaver.
Faring well?
Yeah, I can steal a coin now. Oh. This motherfucker.
Hello. Ho there.
I wonder if he's leadable. Grab somebody to lead him and I'll go see if I can take his dad home. Plus, I think I have an idea where to solve that Whisper Mill windmill thing. I think in Atlasdom, there was like a young inventor guy that was stuff. Cyrus. Ulbrich is the one that doesn't have any particular use. He's not strong enough to fight some of these guys. I don't want to bring back the asshole. We'll see if the other windmill guy can do it. I cannot lead him. Okay, so I gotta bring his dad to him. Can't lead the little girl either. First things first, Atlasdom. The young inventor should be by the fountain area. You guy too? Guy. Yeah. It's a new model windmill, not the best, but it's far more efficient than the ones we already have. Alas, for some reason, I'm going to give it a try. Save these people a fortune, but everyone's stuck in their old ways. If only I could find my first customer, I'm sure my luck would change. Come here, buddy. While I'm here, I should also check out the school and see if there's anybody I couldn't steal from before, or that is now added after doing a bunch of the chapter 4s.
How are you doing today?
She's got a name too. Where did I hear the name Mercedes? In my brain, and I don't remember, but it feels familiar. I already killed the headmaster. It's a good chance I'll have to come back and deal with that assistant that pushed me down the fucking hole earlier. I'm actually surprised they didn't have like a more direct result of him needing to come back to the school here to like deal with shit after you blew him up. Oh yeah, that's right, the painter kid and his oh, I never investigated them. As he was a child, the young man loved drawing and often paints pictures of his hometown of Saintsbridge. Now as an artist, he lives with his younger brother who encourages him to follow his dream, despite his lack of success. Well, he's successful now. The younger brother was a landscape artist. Even at the mercy of their father's violence, the older brother continued to pursue his passion of painting, and now he wishes nothing more than to be by his brother's side and see him happy. Little punk kid that steals. There we go. I already took all his good stuff. Sold them mostly. No loot behind the king's throne this time. I kind of expected to see Princess Sarah and again. Okay. Got the guy. Lady. Totally works. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Might it be that you've been able to use the mills and experiencing some trouble? Oh, yes, actually, I have. The owner suddenly raised the fees on the mill. And please use my windmill. I went to all the trouble to make it, but no one even has given it a try. Only charging the bare minimum, I'll even help you transport your wheat. Oh, that sounds quite wonderful. I suppose I'll take you up on your offer then. No, I'm not the only one who's been stuck with their crop piling up and no way to mill it. I'll tell the others too. It'd be a great boon to me. Don't worry, you won't regret trying my mill. Just straight up cash, huh?
Greetings.
So, Ellie's father. Pretty sure they said he was one of these. I was sworn I didn't see anybody new here, though. Maybe I need to activate his quest to get a new person. Like that guy. That motherfucker's new. Maybe I missed him before? As that says, the merchant with the golden tongue. My own blasted son said he wanted to set out on his own journey to become a great merchant not too long ago. I tried to stop him, said it was too early, and he still went. Couldn't sell a starving man a steak. Probably out starving himself somewhere. He doesn't know a thing about making what to want what you're selling. Fool son of mine, wonder where in the world he is now. Okay, yeah, that's his dad for sure. Legendary merchant who could sell sand in the desert. After some time, his triumphs in trade were only known amongst fellow merchants. With me. Not bad stats, actually. So this is what we've been skulking about, eh? I'm gonna become a better merchant than you ever were. That's what you boasted when you ran off, wasn't it? Well, your big mouth didn't serve you so well out in the real world, did it? Huh, Ali? Father? What are you doing here? Huh. We never came home after that fight. What was I supposed to do? You're still such a child, getting all bent out of shape and running away just because you lost an argument, you old man? You're saying I lost the argument? You haven't changed a bit since then. Still a stubborn old coot. You're the one who's wrong. I've been doing great as a merchant. Prepare yourself up, man. I wouldn't want you to keel over when you see this. What do you say about that, huh? See how much I've earned making my way as a merchant? Oh, that's a fine bit you earned, indeed. What about trust? Have you earned that as well from the people you've been selling to? What? Trust is what a merchant needs to survive, not a pile of leaves. Money always comes second. Trust comes first. Father. Of course I've earned my customers' trust. I've never told a single lie to any of them. That's so. I'm proud of you, my boy. You really, really never change. I only ever wanted to become a merchant because of you. You were like a hero to me when I was little. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Wanted to apologize all this time. I'm sorry I just ran away without a word like that. Sorry I made you worry. Those are sleepy cat. Oh, you're so cute. The important things are the hardest to say, aren't they? Even when they're just two little words. You did a fine job, son. Welcome back, Ellie. It's at high time we both headed back home. I'm glad to be back. Hey, Dad, I've been thinking. What would you say you use this money I saved up to open a new shop? Oh, sounds like things are about to get pretty busy. Cleo, so cute. 9,000 and a trade wind spear. That's gotta be pretty good because it's the latest thing I picked up. And it only came after the chapter 4 stories, so it is the best spear I currently have. God damn. That's just a good elemental spear. And wind damage dealt, so it's clearly meant for the merchants. Alright. So, let's see what I got left. I got Ulbrich, Alfin, Cyrus, and Therion. And might as well just keep going around the loop the way I've been going. I haven't even poked my head down this way yet. Oh, actually, I probably have to go to Orwell first, because that's kind of on the way to this one. So maybe I'll do Alfin's, then I'll do Ulbrich's. Then I'll continue on to Cyrus and Therions. There's at least 2 places, tunnels in the catacombs, that I haven't fully bothered to explore yet. Did Under Cave, did the Hollow Throne. That Forest of Purgation was really tough, like level 60. So I think I'll hang off on that one for a little bit too. Forest of No Return I maybe could do now. I wasn't too far off beating that monster last time, but I think that's the last 2 current dungeons I haven't done. Head down to Orwell and then River Ford. Yay, SP recovery. Oh, that's not as good. Good one, but right, if I'm going to Orswell, I'll fast travel over here. I'll save it. I could probably fight this guy now too. Yeah, I'll do it next time though. Watercrest. Alright. I'll probably be back on tomorrow as well, but I'll be doing editing for most of the day. Since I want to get it out before they put another demo or trailer out that spoils more of the predictions I've made. Gotta get it done like this week probably, hopefully. So I will call it good night. Have a good time, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. See y'all later. Bye.